Good afternoon, my friends. Today it's kind of a sunny, rainy day. Started off raining. We had lots of rain, but it stopped, and it's not supposed to rain anymore. It's supposed to still be windy, so there's going to be times I'm probably going to be talking louder than I should because the wind is probably going to be drowning me out. Just so you know. Anyway, today we are at the Waterloo Geo Time Trail. And you'll see what that means along the way. Along the way there are podiums with stories. Instead of me reading them like I normally do, I'm just going to put the camera on it and let you read it along the way because of the wind. The wind always drowns me out anyway. So it is 12:45 p.m. So let's see how much time we can spend in here this afternoon on this windy, sunny, warm fall day. The wind is definitely very strong today, so yes, I won't be saying too much unless the wind isn't blowing in my ear. I will say that this is my third attempt coming out to these trails. Not this specific side of the trail. There's like 12 kilometers of trail all adjoining with each other. Things like that. But this is my third attempt out here. They all start at the same spot, and it depends which way you go. The first time I came out here, it was snowing really bad, so I had to cut it very short. The second time I came out here, I thought I got some great footage, and I didn't really go too far into the forest area, but I discovered after getting home that my microphone didn't work. And since I'm not one to ad-lib, basically all that footage became null and void, or better yet, garbage. So hopefully the third time's a charm and we do a lot better today. So here we are at podium number 1. As I said, I'm not going to read it to you. I'm going to allow you to read it on your own. It is called the Precambrian time. I probably mispronounced that anyway. But yeah, here, I'll just focus in on what it says and you can read it. If I go too fast and you really want to read it, you know, you can always pause the video and read what it says. Apparently there's like 18 of them, and like I said, we won't take up all our time of just reading, so as I will focus on the screen, and if you do want to read it, you can pause the video. I just realized that sometimes there's a lot there to read, and it may take longer than I thought it would. So yeah, I'll focus on the screen, and if you want to read it, you can pause it to read. I figured with all the rain that we'd gotten over the last 24 hours, it's probably best that if I was going to go out on a path like one that I knew for a fact was going to be pavement or cement, and stay away from the dirt ones. I see the sun is trying to come out. If you look over to my right, up, where is it? It's up there behind the clouds, but it's definitely trying to come out. So the last the last week or two, the temperature's been hovering down around 0 degrees Celsius, which is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's been, you know, pretty chilly, to say the least. We're going out on some of these walks. Today, it has jumped all the way up to 15 degrees Celsius. which is like 59 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. So it's not a bad day out. Very windy, but nice considering the weather we have been having. Trail over yonder into the forest, which I'm sure we will be going into at some point. Nice little view from the top here before I go down a little bit. Not majorly, it's just a little downhill slope going down. I just thought, well, I've taken a nice little hike in past podium number 1. There's supposed to be 18 in total. And I haven't even come across podium number 2 yet. Unless I missed it and I wasn't watching for it because I was too busy looking at everything else. But we'll see. Oh, I think we just found podium number 2. There's a couple ahead of me stopped to read something. So, yeah, that'll probably be podium number 2. I did say we were going on a little downhill slope. Now, apparently we're going back up and the slope is a lot higher than looks. And now I'm discovered that apparently the path looks a little muddy up ahead. We'll see how it continues. Podium number 2. As mentioned, you can stop the video to read it if you choose. I'm not going to keep it on there for the whole thing time to read. So it seems my pavement has runneth dry and I've reached the muddy section, so let's see how this pans out. See if I'm planning on going or if I stop. The other couple continued on, so if they end up coming back, then obviously it's a bad path. We shall see. It does look pretty muddy down there. Maybe it'll be safe enough to walk alongside of it, not on it. I didn't bring a change of clothing. As I've mentioned before in prior videos, I don't bring change of clothing with me. I should, but I don't. Oh, very marshy out here, for sure, for sure. But I'm wearing good shoes, not my running shoes. Huh. I gotta go to the other side.